Who's got the power?
We've got the power!
What kind of power?
Student power!
All right, this is Tony with the Scoops. I'm here today with...
Jun Shin.
And what's going on today?
So today we are gathered here with our community members and our students to walk out in support of gun control reforms.
We're trying to make sure that people know that guns in school just definitely should not be happening at all, especially assault rifles. We should make it really hard for people to get a gun in this country. You know, you shouldn't be able to just get a gun at a teenage age. I mean, I just feel like it's so inappropriate and it's dangerous and it really needs to stop. And I don't know when it's going to stop, but I'm hoping that with a big turnout and with people all over the country protesting, and something's got to give and something's got to change.
We realize that it's mostly a high school-led movement at this point, but college students are similarly affected by gun violence and the threat of gun violence, and we wanted to show our participation as well. And so, yeah, it worked out really well, actually. We had a few hundred people, I think, a couple hundred maybe, come down for the 17 minutes walkout.
How do you feel about being able to organize this today? What does that mean for you, as a student, as a citizen of this country?
It really feels very inspirational because if people didn't show up, then it wouldn't mean anything. But it's the fact that all these people showed up that meant so much for me. It's as a citizen organizing this, it's really me using my voice, and as a citizen of this country and as a student, I'm standing in solidarity with all my other fellow students who were and are still victims of gun violence today.
And what is the orange? I know people were told to wear orange today. How come?
Actually, I'm not sure.
Cool.
I just did what I was told.
Okay.
So the orange, there was a girl that was about 15 years old that was shot and killed a few years back, and her family started wearing orange in remembrance of her when they had memorials and things for her, and it just kind of stuck since then. So it's just the color for gun violence.
I know the sign said specifically 10 a.m. to 10:17. Can you explain that?
Right, so the 17 symbolized 1 minute for each of the victims of the school shooting that happened last month. So 1 minute to honor each of them.
We've decided to honor that number 17 in regards to saying, never again, because we're tired.
You're here asking me what the deal is, so that proves that it's going to bring awareness to the fact that we want to make a change, and that there's people that are out there and fighting for change, and it's not just sitting around and talking about we want to do something differently. It's that people are willing to organize and mobilize and go stand on a street corner and be loud, and then go to the Senate and be loud there, and the House, and do all of those things and put it into writing and formulate new laws and vote for the people that they want in office, and vote out the ones that they don't or that aren't doing anything for them. So I think it's that. I think it's a lot of just bringing awareness to the fact that we're gonna make change and we need help making change. So this is what we're doing. We're drawing attention to it. Come on out and stand with us.
Do you have a message for anyone out there who wants to do anything like this? Besides, not just organizing something like this, but maybe just having the courage to come out and support a cause like this?
Yeah, don't be afraid and don't feel bad. Don't feel bad about walking out of class. The whole point is just to support all of those people who passed away and to, support stricter gun laws. So just do it.
Thank you very much. This is Tony with the Scoops.